gardeners. We're here in the Nexus house at the Creation Station, and we're going to do some potato planting today.
Yeah.
I think we're going to start just by using one of these grow bags. I'll give you a little tips on how to do that. But I guess there's a big question on, does anybody know what to chit a potato means?
To chit or not to chit?
That is the question. Chitting is where you take your potato out of your cold storage or wherever you have it. If you bought it in a bag, you set it in a warm, sunny spot for 4 to 6 weeks, and it grows, you know, like the little shoots out of the potato, just like they would if you left them sit on your counter, except they're going to get bigger and they're going to get strong. And then you would just cut those in, make sure everything has 2 pieces on it, and you would plant them. But everything that we watched, nobody really said anything about chitting, even the British.
Yeah, they don't really do it.
They don't
do
it anymore.
People don't do it,
so
but if you do decide to give it a shot, the idea is that those stems that are coming off are much stronger than, say, you left your potatoes in the cupboard too long and they started to grow. So that's the idea. But we did get a potato or not a few potatoes and sliced them up. And as Jerry said, you want to leave a couple eyes. That's the ideal thing. Did you have your handy dandy knife?
I do.
I shouldn't really be trusted with a knife. That's why these look all funky, because I did it. But I don't think you have to really be that, like, there's an eye, there's an eye.
Yep.
See? Ice cube size pieces is good. So the other thing that people have questions about is, do you cut them and let them scar over? And for the most part, that is a good idea. So the rest of our potatoes, we've cut those a couple days prior. And we're going to show you how to plant them in this handy dandy grow bag, and then hopefully Mother Nature will cooperate and we can show you how to do it outside in the gardens as well. We're going to plant some other cole crops and peas and such.
I thought it said something like about 7 weeks when you plant them in the bags, they would be ready.
Nice.
So it's less than 2 months.
A lot of people are into container gardening, and if you don't have room or your soil's not great, this is pretty handy. I mean, talk about repurposing. I was at a workshop this morning and somebody said they used a laundry basket for their potatoes.
Why not?
But this, check that out. Go in, harvest your potato, zip it back up. Fresh potatoes daily.
Yes.
So, Holly, you want to come around and we'll...
No one's home.
Lights on, no one's home. Jerry's filled up the bag, you know, maybe 4 to 6 inches. I think it varies. The idea is you're going to put your tubers in a couple inches apart. You cover them with soil, and then as they grow, you continue to cover them with soil. So the idea is, you know, they grow a little bit, cover them with soil. They grow a little bit, cover with soil. At each point where they're growing, they're sending out potatoes in those areas.
Right.
So. And when we plant in the gardens, we're going to use a garden tone fertilizer. You know, it is recommended that you side dress with a fertilizer when you're doing that. Now, see this tiny potato? We didn't cut that because it's, you know, he's a little guy. But we use our Wilson's mix in the bag since it is, you know, a container above ground, and it has slow release fertilizer in it. So at this point, we didn't side dress.
We're just going to cover it a couple inches.
Yeah.
And then we're going to let it, like Shelly said, sprout on up through. When you start to see foliage, I don't know, probably enough to get just a layer of soil in there. Start again, and we'll let you know when we have French fries in 7 weeks.
Yummy. Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Hey, we're here down in the gardens.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to continue with the potato demo, and then we also brought down some other cole crops, some peas. We'll show you how to do that. But Steve-O made us this little
Raised
bed out of pallets.
Yes.
So, you know, you can do whatever. Same thing, we're planting the eyes up a couple inches apart, right?
Yep.
And we just scooted the soil back. What do you need?
Nothing.
Oh.
More taters.
Here.
I'm going to have to turn my thing down. We cannot plant.
We can't bend and talk at the same time.
Is that too close together,
No,
Shelly?
a couple inches.
Okay.
So what, then stagger?
Yeah. Just like planting. Oh, I can't come on that side, though. Yeah, I can. I'll go around Holly.
Ugh.
We do-si-do around the potato patch.
Ooh,
It is chilly.
it's chilly today.
I know it was summer yesterday. Today it's a little wintry.
Okay, once we move this soil over, we can get some. Then side dressing with the garden tone. Okay, it's just want to follow the directions when you're doing your fertilizing. That's probably a smidge too much. Less is not always, or more is not always better when you're fertilizing. Anyway, that's how we're going to top dress it today.
I think
A
it'll
little
be
chilly
just fine.
and windy. And then we'll, whoops, get back in there.
Oops. Fine. We will see if their potatoes on the outer edges came out or not.
And the reason why this side is not as full as this is because, again, you're going to
Add a little bit of soil
Add it
as soon
as
we
they
start to
grow.
grow so we get more potatoes.
Okay, so we're going to put peas over here. This is just a tomato cage kind of thing. And we mixed in some of the garden tone. And again, ideally you would have soaked your peas for a couple hours, or actually overnight works really well. This is a snap pea, the Super Snap. If you don't soak them, it takes a little bit longer for them to germinate, and you have to make sure that your soil stays moist. Yeah, everybody's worried that it's getting too late to put in cold crops.
Oh no.
It's definitely not too late. Later is actually better when planting most things, so you have plenty of time to get all this stuff in. Okay. And then we're also going to plant cauliflower, broccoli, and what else? Cabbage. Just like everything else we have here, we have lots of varieties. We chose a red cabbage because it's my favorite. But we have a blue cabbage. We've got just lots of different varieties of
Dutch
cabbages.
flathead,
Yeah, late flat Dutch.
Yeah.
Premium crop broccoli. This is an AAS award winner. It does do side shoots, but it's known for having the largest head. And then Jerry has a cauliflower that's called cheddar, which is really fun because it's yellow.
And it's an excellent source of vitamin A.
That's right. Got to keep everybody healthy.
So we just want to do 3, 2, and 1.
Sure. And again, using the garden tone. Did you?
Oh, in the hole, or just around the top.
I mix it in the hole. Okay, so we got a little carried away because it's so cold.
Flowers, it's 18 inches apart.
Yeah, just also read the
read your tag.
It'll tell you how far apart to plant things. You can plant things a little closer than what they recommend sometimes, but you know, that might have been just a smidge on the close side.
Yeah.
So
I think that'll be good there for now.
There's our cauliflower, and then we'll put our broccoli in here.
Here's our garden. We're going back in.
There you have it. It's as easy as that. And don't forget, this is not, I mean, we've got Brussels sprouts, your onions, all kinds of fun stuff that you can get in the ground now. This is actually kind of cute in there.
Yeah,
so,
it is.
Until next time, we hope you enjoyed our segment, and
have a great gardening day.
Yeah, see ya.